This election has brought out the scammers just trying to take your money. No, I'm not talking about the politicians. I'm talking about actual scammers. And the FBI is warning today that all of us are targets of these 4 specific schemes. So I'm going to tell you what they are, how to avoid them, and how to report them to the FBI. So please send this video to your parents and your grandparents, especially if they like to click on random links. According to the FBI, all of these schemes involve scammers using the names, images, logos, and slogans of real candidates to try and get campaign contributions, which is confusing to people. And in the end, your money never actually goes to the candidate. It never goes to the campaign merchandise you buy and never gets sent to you. Or these scammers just straight up steal your personal or bank information. The FBI says these are the most common election-related scams. Scheme 1 is what's called a campaign investment pool. This is a scam where you are promised a return on your campaign donation if you invest in a pool to fund the candidate's campaign. The way they propose this scam is they say the pool is guaranteed to grow and you're going to get your money back if the candidate wins. And to make it work, the scammers then encourage you to go out to your friends and recruit more people to invest in this BS pool. And they claim if you do that, your payout is bigger. This is a scam. No candidate does this. There is no such thing. Scheme 2 is a political action committee, or PAC, that approaches you online or on the phone to donate to a legitimate campaign. Of course, there are lots of legitimate PACs and super PACs out there that actually do support campaigns, but these ones I'm talking about are not that. So when you actually dig in a little deeper, you realize these scammers are not real political action committees. They actually have no affiliation with any PAC and no intention of handing your money over to help support a campaign. What they actually do is pocket your money. You can always check the registration of every legitimate PAC at fec.gov. Scheme 3 involves merchandise. In this one, the scammer entices you to purchase a t-shirt or mug or hat, stuff like that, with the candidate's logo or face on it, and they say your purchase is going to help the campaign. But in the end, it obviously does not help the campaign, and on top of that, the product is never shipped to you. They just take your money. And scheme 4 is a voter registration scam. So in this one, you either receive a text or an email saying you're not registered to vote, and it attaches a link. And when you click on that link, it takes you to a page that looks an awful lot like your state voter registration page. And then you fill out your information, except it's not your state voter registration page, and they're just stealing your information. And here's the thing, these scammers are sending this scheme to folks that are and are not registered. So it's very confusing and obviously a scam. The FBI says be careful when you get unsolicited calls, texts, emails, or surveys. Do not give your personal information out to people who you do not know, and do not click on any unknown links. If you get hit with any of these schemes, you can report it directly to the FBI. You can send it to ic3.gov, or you can call 1-833-FRAUD-11. I will email all of this information out to you tonight from the FBI in my Newsgirl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.